Hey, it's Mrs. Murray. I'm making a really quick tutorial on how to do week 22 because a lot of you guys are stuck on it. So we're studying tin and the properties of tin. These are all properties of tin. Okay, your properties might be you have brown hair and brown eyes and you're short. That's how we describe you. Well, this is how we describe tin. You need to look up the size of the atomic radius, the size of the ionic radius, the electronegativity, and the ionization values for tin. Okay, that's all you have to do on that slide. Then here we pick 3 of those properties that are important to get something just like tin. Ionization energy, because it tells how it reacts. Oxidation number, because it tells what it reacts with. Metal, non-metal, or metalloid. It's got to be a metal to make the can because we need that malleable ductile property to form the can. It needs to be conductive to electroplate it. Okay, so you are going to take those 3 properties, boom, the metal, the oxidation number, and the ionization energy, and you are going to put every metal in here. Okay, I would say just put the transition metals, which are the pink ones on your periodic chart, and the post-transition metals, which is where tin is, the blue ones on your periodic chart, in there. All of them. Yes, there's 50 of them, I know. Then you need to get a periodic chart, look up everything with an oxidation number of +4. There's like 25 of them. Write them down. I already looked at a chart and found everything that had an ionization energy like tin. Now, if it's here and here, you need to write it here. If it's here and here, you need to write it here. Here and here, you need to write it here. All 3 of these, you need to write it there. I give you one example, lead, that's in all of those groups. Okay? Then you are going to pick 4 of the ones in here, okay? And write them down. We are going to use them this week, actually. I'm going to give you an example. I had a fancy recipe with all these little yellow chunks showing. I live in Florida. I have to have locally grown yellow citrus fruits for my recipe. Okay, we are replacing lemons. I know it has to be yellow. I know it has to be citrus. I know it has to be grown in Florida. So I write down every citrus fruit there is here. I write down every yellow fruit there is here and every one in Florida here. Then I take these 2 groups and what's in both of them, I write there. These 2 groups, what they have in common, I write there. And these 2 groups, what they have in common, which is only grapefruits and apples, is the only thing that occurs in both of these, unless I missed something, which could have happened. And then I look at all 3 of these, and there happens to be only one that is in all 3 of these, grapefruits. So I know grapefruits is going to replace lemons. You are going to have more than one to choose from in here. Okay, that is it. And that's you're going to pick 4 that are in there to go on that next slide, slide number 10.